Hello.
So we have Maggie also with us.
Hi,
Maggie, I have Aniruddha with me.
Yeah, hi.
Hi Maggie. How are you?
Hi, brother. Yeah, I'm good. How about you?
Doing well. Tell me. So
I can't hear you.
yes. Doing well, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, I think we can start. Maybe you want to start first or?
Yeah, Maggie. So you can start, and I'll accordingly continue from there.
Okay, fine,
Yeah.
no problem. So, Aniruddha, I don't know if you know the context, the reason why we have called you in for a short discussion.
No, I'm not aware. Yeah.
So the thing is, we have to identify a few of our employees
Mm-hmm.
whom we think we cannot work with in GCC and also as part of some of the exit lists that we have to put in place. So we had to identify your name with all the reasonings that we got from TSC, from Ramesh, from the account folks and so on. And so we had to put your name on that list and we will have to call it as an exit list for you. Yes, we're really extremely sorry that we will not be able to continue with you going forward. But on the other hand, we expect that you are able to find a job soon and find a way out.
Okay.
We did try our best to see how we can hold you back. We also tried if we can give you an on-site opportunity, but somehow things didn't materialize the way we wanted to, right? So then I see that you have also put in your best foot forward, but somehow we are not able to meet for the business expectations that we have in place, right? So that's why we thought I wanted to travel this week over there, but then I couldn't do it. So let me do it over the call and rather being face to face.
So is it mean that it is only for the GCC or it is for the WIPRO?
It is for WIPRO as an organization.
WIPRO as an organization. Okay. So it's
Yeah.
considered that my name came up for the layoff. You mean to say?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Kapil, you have some points
Yeah.
to add?
Yeah. So not a easy decision to accept and absorb, and definitely a difficult phase and a difficult situation, Aniruddha. There is no doubt about that. And it will be difficult to manage the initial emotions around it, looking at the relationships that you must have built up with the organization and the people around. However, uh, while this decision has come into execution, while we have to go ahead with it, what we do is we look at giving whatever support we can give to ensure that the future days becomes a little easier for you. So how do we do that? We give a complete 2 months notice, which means you will still be a part of the organization, you will still continue to work. The exit that will be done will be completely like a normal exit that happens for any other employee. We will ensure that your full and final is clear, your resignation is normal, so that you get the letter, and you get all the letters. You can go out, look for opportunities. Even if they call for the required checks and all, everything will be just like any other employee. While there have been cases in the past from other organizations, from WIPRO also, where people actually have been asked to go at a very short notice. In these situations, looking at the kind of sensitivity of the situation, Maggie, Umesh, and people at a senior level also put a foot down and said we'll have a continuity of service for the next 2 months, where you get enough time to work on your CV, talk to consultants, put the CV on the portal, ensure that you go for enough interviews so that you have an option with you. By the end of the 60th day, you are well placed with a job. And that is one thing. Second thing is with regards to the process. Of course, I'll discuss with you how the process works after the call. However, uh, as I mentioned, emotionally it is little difficult, but the best way forward is to ensure that we quickly move on to look for a job so that you get out of this tension soon. And while you actually look for a job, on a personal note, what you can do, you can send your CV also to me. I have a lot of friends in HR in other companies working in IT also. I can share your profile with them. I can put in a word and recommendation so that you can through me also just try and check and do that. So all those personal front angle has been thought about and we taken care. However, since the final outcome is that there is no further scope of opportunities, there is no further scope of employment and growth available, we will have to part ways and we will have to look for opportunities outside.
Okay,
That's how it is right now.
fine. So just want to know what was the reason to consider my name, okay, to understand that.
Yeah, so see, when these things are decided, it is not decided on a one eye angle.
Mhm.
There is a lot of external and internal factors which are being considered with regards to band comparison to the role, the the competency comparison to the kind of deliverable that have been achieved, further scope of employment within the organization with regards to assignments and all that. So too many things. Okay, it is not a one angle or one perception given by one person and all that. It doesn't work that way. So it is not one individual's perception which is coming into execution. There are a series of things which are being considered, and after that, these things come into execution. That's how it is.
Okay. Fine. So now what will be the
I'll tell you
process?
the process. So fine, Maggie. What I will do is I will talk to him for a couple of minutes, and I'll explain him the process around this entire thing. And yeah, once I complete that, I will call you after that.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
Yeah, so Ade, I think all said and done. I mean, I worked very shortly with you, but I would want to thank you for the effort that you have put in through. So I think you've stayed here for 10 years. There are ups and downs in career and in life. And I would like to thank you personally for the efforts that you have put in the organization for having worked so well. Whatever has happened, I mean, I know the decision is done, but I would want to wish you good luck. I'm sure the world is not ending here. You definitely will find a good job. And my experience is that people have only flourished outside. The experience that you have got in WIPRO will only give you a better job outside, better salary outside. So don't think twice. I think you will get a good choice and you will make a good life and for sure you will come back and say, my dear lady, I'm something that you will do well in life.